Hello, and thank you for your interest in Ohio University's online master's degree program from the College of Business. If you're watching this presentation today, then that means that you're interested in becoming a Bobcat and you're interested in one of our online College of Business degree programs, or you would like to take the next steps and apply. This presentation is just for you, and I will walk you through the application process and how you can become a future Bobcat. So let's jump right into it. So my name is Brittany Smith. I am a Senior Enrollment Advisor for the Online College of Business Programs. My role is to cover with you program information and guide you through the application process. If you have any questions regarding this process or any of the program information itself, then please feel free to contact your prospective enrollment advisor, or you can utilize the information that I will share at the end of our presentation today. All right, now let's first dive into learning more about the College of Business itself at the Ohio University. Our College of Business within Ohio University houses a strong caliber of quality of faculty. We have more than 80% of those faculty members holding terminal degrees in their field. This is awesome. And what this means for you is that a large quantity of our faculty that hold their degrees we are consistently ranked. So the College of Business itself is ranked among the top business schools for quality and value, as it is a Tier 1 institution and noted by the U.S. News and World Reports. So that's something that you can keep in mind as you're looking through our online master's programs. Now, our mission at the College of Business is to motivate you and nurture our student leaders to create better business environments after obtaining one of our master's degree programs. If you're interested in any of our College of Business programs, you're in luck because the admissions requirements and application process is pretty much the same for all of the College of Business online master's degree programs. In order to be considered for admissions to the online master's degree programs, it is recommended that all applicants have conferred an accredited bachelor's degree or higher with at least a 3.0 GPA. Now, there may be some leeway with that, but we do advise that you reach out to your enrollment advisor for more information on that. Now, once you're ready to apply, to complete an online application, you'll need to provide us with transcripts from all previously institutions attended. Also, an updated copy of your resume. We need to see your work experience as well as your career progression and your consistency. We also require 3 letters of recommendation. We recommend that one of the letters come from your current supervisor or manager. Now, keep in mind the letters of recommendation are not required for the graduate business certificates, so those won't be needed for that application process. Also, we require a personal goal statement explaining your career objectives and your interest in the program. Now, there's no real links to this document. However, I feel that you should reach out to your enrollment advisor for more guidance on what the admissions committee is looking for in your goal statement. Also, the online application fee is $50. And the program does not require any GMAT or GRE test scores, so there's no need for you to take those entrance exams. And just a quick note, we do not also accept any transfer credits. Now, if you're applying to the Graduate Business Certificate program, again, please keep in mind that that program application or admissions requirements does not require the 3 letters of recommendation, also the personal goal statement, and the application fee is actually $35 for the certificate program. Okay, now that you've spoken to your enrollment advisor and you've met the qualifications of the degree program or certificate, you're ready to start next steps. Please feel free to reach out to your enrollment advisor for that application link. It can be kind of tricky to try to find that on our website. To begin the application process, you would visit the website using the following link that you see here on your screen. Again, your enrollment advisor can email you that link for easy access. To begin the application process, you would click on that link. Now, for those that are applying to the graduate certificate programs, you would click on the non-degree seeking link. But for all other degree seeking programs in the College of Business, you would click on that degree seeking link. After choosing the correct application, you would then go ahead and create an account to get started on your application. First, you'll need to create a username and password, and you would do that by using your email address, which will be your username. It's important to remember, however, your username and password, that's going to give you access back into your application. So in case you need to log off on your application and come back to it another time, you can save and exit, but then you'll need to remember your username and password that you created for your account. Okay, so after creating your account, if you've previously created one and you want to go back and save, all you'll need to do is click Apply Online on our next screen here, which you'll see the arrow pointing to that. The only time you would use the Getting Started is when you're first creating your account. So that's the difference between there, but this would be the next screen that you'll see in the next application process screen. So now that you've created your account, you will then begin the application process, entering in your personal information and such. It is important, however, when you are applying to fill in your full legal name. This is going to be the name that is used on all university documents. So if you've previously applied to or enrolled at Ohio University under a different name listed from the one on your application, you can reach out to our registrar's office and get your updated legal name. Say that you're married now and you don't want to use your previous last name, you can definitely update that. But just please make sure you're using your most updated legal name when filling out the application. Now, so now that you've entered in your personal information, such as your legal name, address, birth date, and such, you'll come to the more exciting part of the application process, so choosing your program of interest. On this page, you'll first choose the college where your program is housed. Obviously, for these programs, you'll choose the College of Business. Once you choose that college, you should see the drop-down menu now of which program you would like to pursue out of the College of Business. Now, you do want to keep in mind that if you're applying to the online MBA program, that you'll also see different codes according to the concentration that you would like to pursue. So it is important that you read through that information and just be sure that you're choosing the correct concentration for the MBA program. For all of the other master's programs, it is self-explanatory. There is only one drop-down code for that program. Now, when you come to the next page, after selecting your program of interest, you would then select the semester or term of enrollment. So this is where you would decide, after speaking to your enrollment advisor, which semester you would like to start the program. Usually you can apply and select up to 3 semesters in advance, depending on the program of interest. But again, like I said, it is important to speak with your enrollment advisor regarding application deadline dates for the current semester if you are submitting for the current. And you don't want to submit your application past that application deadline date. Now, also, as you can see on this page, after you select the program of interest and the term, you do have the application and admissions requirements given to you again. So this information should align with that the enrollment advisor has already sent out to you. If you have any questions about the specific information here on this screen about the requirements, then I would advise that you reach out to your enrollment advisor for further clarification. So after that step, you can go ahead and start uploading your supporting documents to your application. For the College of Business, you're going to upload your resume and your personal goal statement. Again, if you're applying to the graduate certificate programs, no personal goal statement is needed, but again, you are applying to the non-degree seeking application, so that will be the only difference there. Now, please be also aware that when speaking to your enrollment advisor, they'll be more than happy to look over your goal statement before you upload it to your application. So as an enrollment advisor, we know what the admissions committee is looking for, and we can review that essay for you for your best chance of admissibility. Now, again, there's no specifics as to the length of the goal statement, So I would advise that, when speaking to your enrollment advisor, that they can cover the points as to what information should be included in the goal statement itself rather than giving you a links that you'll need to provide. Now, once you've uploaded those supporting documents to your application, then you're ready to go ahead and enter your full academic history on the next page. Now, it's important to point out every institution that you have attended on the application, even if your degree was not conferred at that institution. Your transcripts must match the dates of attendance that you put on the application, as well as those on your transcript. So if you indicated on your application that you attended such and such university from 2000 to 2003, then that must coincide with the information that's on your application as well. It is important for you to request all transcripts from all institutions you've attended. So once you have entered them on your application, again, if you took one course at the institution, you still, unfortunately, do have to request a copy of that transcript. For international applicants, you must have your official transcript evaluation as well as your diploma and foreign transcript as well. And there is a place for you to enter in that information on the application here on this screen as well. It is important that if you are uploading a copy of your transcripts, that it be a copy of the official document. For the College of Business, we do not accept any DARS reports for those transcripts. Now, feel free for easier processing to go ahead, reach out to your institutions, and request an official copy to be sent to the Graduate Admissions Office. That way, it'll be for easier processing time, it'll be for quicker processing time, and it's a seamless process for you as well. Again, please feel free to reach out to your enrollment advisor, however, for any questions you have regarding transcripts and uploading your documents as well. Now, on the next page, we'll come to the recommender's information. It is important that you enter in your recommender's information as such, their first and last name and email address. Once you enter their information, our application system will automatically send them a letter and a form to complete their letter of recommendation. Now, if you would like, if you already have your letters from your recommenders, you can still upload them in the supporting materials section of the application. However, we do recommend that you enter in their information so that way your recommenders can receive sort of a guideline as to what the admissions committee is looking for in their letter of recommendation. So again, once you enter in their information, they'll receive that email, and in that email, it'll have those guidelines. So if you're ever in question about, what they receive, then your enrollment advisor can send that email over to you so that way you can see what your recommenders are seeing as well. Now, we will receive notification once a recommender completes the process. So once they see that email and accept that they will write the letter, it'll automatically upload to your application, and again, it's a seamless process for you. So there's no need to worry about that process. Now, I do want to point out that you can still submit your application without your letters uploaded. So say you've completed your transcript process, you've uploaded your resume, and uploaded your goal statement, and you're ready to submit, you can go ahead and submit your application. Your letters of recommendation will still upload after, so just keep that in mind. All right, so now this on your screen here is the last page of your application. After you've gone through the academic history, your personal information, you've chosen your program of interest and your term, then you'll be prompted to pay the application fee as well as sign the application and date. You can confirm as well on this page, as you can see, that you've applied to the correct program, and it'll also list the semester of interest that you selected on the previous page. Now, once you submit your application, your enrollment advisor will automatically be notified of this information via email. So then that's a point where they can reach out to you, let you know that I see your application has been submitted, and then they'll cover with you next steps regarding the completed file process. So just a quick pointers here. Now that you've made a decision to apply and pursue one of our online programs through the College of Business at Ohio University, here on your screen are some supporting resources available to you as a Bobcat. So as you may already know, if you haven't already touched base with your enrollment advisor, just so you know, enrollment advisors will be with you all the way up until your first time that you've inquired about the online program, up until the start of classes. Now, once you have become a Bobcat and you registered for those courses and you've been accepted into the program, you will be paired with a student support specialist. That student support specialist will be your main point of contact all the way up until graduation from the program. Your student assistant will assist you regarding registration information, registration questions, course materials, the orientation process, program resources, and then if you need to change your schedule for any reason, they will also assist you regarding that. So again, feel free, if you have applied and if you are accepted, to reach out to that student support specialist regarding any of that information. Also, just so you know, as an online Bobcat, you will also benefit from our live tutoring resources, our library, our career resources, our leadership development services. Any of those campus-based services that we have available will also be available to you as an online Bobcat. Pursuing your graduate education is a very important decision, so we want to be sure that those resources are available to you and ensure that you succeed when you choose Ohio University as your institution for your master's program. So I want to thank you for taking the time out today to listen to this presentation, and I hope that it was helpful in guiding you through the application process to Ohio University. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your program of interest or the application process itself, I do encourage that you reach out to your Ohio University enrollment team, and you can utilize the information that you see here on your screen to do that. We have our email address as well as our phone number. Keep in mind that we do have 3 semester starts per year, and we are currently accepting applications for our next term of enrollment. So reach out to your advisor again if you are interested in applying. We look forward to assisting you regarding your interest, and go Bobcats!